everybody, my name is Leah Pinkley. Well, today we're going to be talking about what is a mind map. Well, now if you're new to this channel or this video or this group, you would probably think, okay, what is mind map? Well, today we're going to be talking about how to try to mind mapping by yourself and what is a mind map too. So let's go and see what is inside a mind map. Now if you look clearly, you can probably see that I'm talking mind map. So this is a mind map. So mind map includes a lot of parts. There's parts that looks like this part here. It is called a line out. This is the main pictures that shows the main thing of the mind map. This is the lines that shows different ideas. And those small lines are different small lines that tells different ideas about the line, about the big idea. So let's go through a mind map and how to try mind mapping by yourself. Yourself with your own ability. Yeah, so let's go. Why? Why do we need a mind map? Well, some people might say first when they look through a mind map in their first time, why do we have to make those? Big things, we don't need to try too hard to do those. We can just learn by flashcards or learn by usual apps. The reason why they use this is to have us to expand and expand your brain. And when you're trying to mind mapping by yourself, increase your potentials in different business or personals. Mind map wasn't just for learning, wasn't just personal, but it's also used in business too. So you would need to know this a lot. Next, it improves your creativity. You can get different skills from mind map like planning, solving, informations, learning. When you're drawing mind map, you need to understand what's that topic about. You need to plan what's the group of lines that can be alike. Where can the main pictures be included? Maybe they put in the middle of the mind map, or in the left of the mind map, or in the up part of the mind map for it to look beautiful and to have a nice border. So we need to think about that a lot. And mind map is something that helps us to remember things really fast. So let's go through. Now, try it. First, there are a lot of things that you should notice when you do those. First, if you're doing mind map on a piece of paper, just notice that. Just imagine that this was a piece of paper. I think that you will put on this way, but no, put it in the landscape way. And remember, the landscape way was the way where the two bigger lines were up and down, and the two smaller sides were side by side. Okay? So this is my piece of paper. Next, now if you're drawing it in the middle of the book like this, or maybe in those pages like this, you will put it into the side where the two sides are like this, and this side here, this wouldn't be landscape anymore, but still looks fit. So remember, when landscape is appearing, you should remember to check if the two long lines are up and down, and the two short sides are side by side. Okay? You should notice that while you're doing those, because if you don't notice them clearly, then you won't get them correct, and it will take you a thing to draw the game. Next, worry about the central image. But today, I'm going to draw a mind map about my favorite food. So I will draw it inside the central image about some foods and write in the words that I like. So after this, I want you to understand that central image was an image that goes right inside this, like this part here. And it shows the idea of the whole map. And it was kind of like the title of the map. Okay? Next, use colors and image. Don't just use words. Use colors. Now if you look through this mind map, you can see there's lots of colors in it. Blue, green, yellow, red, gray, pink, and peach. There's a lot of ones. There's a lot of colors and images too. Like you can see there's different TVs here, brains here, piece of paper, a pen, right? No, a needle, right? A needle, I think so. Yeah, so use image to help you when you can't use or you can't remember any words that help you to describe about that. Yeah, remember it. One picture's worth 1,000 words. So, it won't be a bad idea for you to choose pictures on the part of representing the mind map. So next, branch out. Mix different branches like this. And remember, one line like this, we just have one keyword. One like this, have one keyword. One like this, have one keyword. You can find out more on the internet about it. Choose the order of the mind map, then create it. Okay, so next. Who can do those mind map? Everyone can do it. From young to old, you can just mind map it. Just map it. Next, what? What is mind mapping? Mind mapping was a thing that we used for infinite ideas and goals. So it won't be a bad thing for you to put out your time and draw a mind map. Next, where? Where can we try to draw a mind map and when? You can draw a mind map everywhere. Home, work, when at home, at work, or at a playground. You can draw it everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah. And when can you draw it? When you want to remember it, when you want to take some time for you to try your creativity, when you want to review your lessons, or whenever you like. Yeah, it's just your idea and your time that you think of it. Okay? So, next, how can we try to mind mapping? First, is the most common way. Draw it on the piece of paper. By hand draw or by online webs like Cogger or MindMaster. Yeah. Or Easy My Math. Or you can use some software like my mother. She used what apps? Maybe a little bit? Yeah. I have here. iMyMap 10. I'm too lazy to open it up now. Wait me a little bit. Okay, here's the app. While you click on the mind map option, there's a lot of central pictures for you that you can draw. Or you can you can browse your own mind map picture. I'm real lazy to do so. So when you go here, mind map, I will choose like purple, or okay, just maybe this one. Then you click start. There's the center idea. I'll put it in the middle. Then I'll click 2 times on it, double click on it, and rename it. Talk about some. I will name some dots here. And then you can see when you move your mouse over there will be a button like this to make a branch. You can decorate the color of the branch, or you can make some small lines out like this. If you like, you can move the line like this too, or you can open boxes like this. Yeah. You can also browse pictures inside your laptop, use different attachments, or use the icons that appears on this. Like me, I like this. Ooh. We can add it inside the lines here. Talking like this. Yeah, so that's the app that my mother used to make her mind maps. Okay, so there's a lot of ways that we can draw mind mapping. And remember it should always be in a landscape mode. The central image should fit your topic. Use different colors and images. Branch out and just one word per lines. And remember, in one branch, there can be up to 11 small branches or 11 big branches. And remember, when you get those in orders, try to draw it out. It'll be really fun.